I'm sorry, but look, I gotta say something. I gotta get something off my chest um, about this whole gaming industry and about the business that they do and the scams that they sit here talking. Listen, these people are scamming all of us. They're taking away our games. They're taking away ownership. Look, I'm gonna speak out. I'm not taking it no more. I supported these companies. I supported Xbox, which is Microsoft. I supported PlayStation, which is Sony. I supported those Nintendo PCs, which is Steam, because I don't play Windows. I don't do Windows. I mess with Steam on PC. So um, yeah. So my thing is, it's like, why are they doing the stuff that they doing and feel like they could get away with it? You know, do anybody realize, like, when you know when you agree on something, like, if you before you even agree on it, they tell you to read. Half the time none of us, really take the time to read that, or most of us can't even read, so we just accepting whatever it says. But in reality, I think if people really know something, like when it comes down to like signatures and stuff, like, I think if a company don't have your signature, then do they can't really do that to you. They can't really. It's like, I don't know how to really explain it, but you're forced to agree to the terms in order to be able to play the game. So if you don't agree to the terms, you can't play the games. Now, when it comes down to when it says buy to own, you're buying the rights to own the copy of the license of the game. So why are y'all trying to kill the games? Why are y'all taking the fun away from the fans? Why are y'all taking the fun away from the kids? Why y'all doing that for? Like, I'm not really understanding none of this stuff. Like, this is why I love Microsoft. This is why I love, because I felt like they um they was really no good as a company, because when it comes down to like playing online and stuff, like, you shouldn't have to pay to play online when you own internet. If you have internet access, why are y'all paying for a membership just to play with friends? And I'm saying, like, on every console. I'm talking about like consoles. But on PC, you don't pay for that. And I've been trying to like talk to my friends and see if they can like understand, like, like, Xbox ain't the same no more. PlayStation ain't the same no more. Nintendo is definitely ain't the same no more. I used to remember Nintendo being the kids thing, for kids. Now you see grown men playing that, playing Nintendo Switch 2, playing Pokemon and all that stuff, and still being a fan of the franchise. I grew out of that stuff. Like, I own two Steam Decks. I own a Steam Deck OLED and a Steam Deck LCD. So, like, and I can literally show y'all that I own two of them. See, two. So that's how good that's how good PC handhelds are. Like, I mean, like, the Steam Deck is, in my case, like, that's my first option. I don't really care about all the new handhelds, like the Xbox handheld that came out with, the ROG handheld. I don't care about all the new handhelds. Like, I love Steam. I prefer Valve over any of these other companies. I trust them with my money. I trust them. I literally trust them. They got good deals. They not a monopoly. Don't believe what the internet's telling you, because you got a lot of people out there really like hating on Steam. They hating on Steam, because Steam is winning. Steam OS is winning. I'm sorry to say it, but Steam OS is winning, and that's a good thing. And I'm proud of Valve, because we need this. We need this. Especially with these companies trying to take away the games from take away the games from us. Like, I feel like they shouldn't be doing that. People should speak out about it. Get a lawyer. Get somebody that's going to represent you. Like, that's going to represent you, because like they it's, it, this stuff is really getting out of hand. Like, they raising prices on everything. It's like, it's getting crazy. It's getting crazy, and I can't sit here and just keep on just, seeing this stuff happen. Like if it doesn't say buy the rent, then why do we need to? Why are y'all all of a sudden taking away? How is y'all able to just take away something from the consumers? If we pay all this money to y'all and y'all sitting here talking about we don't pay y'all enough, how y'all think y'all got y'all business in the first place? From all the fans that y'all had, all the people that made accounts, that bought y'all games, that bought y'all product, that literally spend like millions and trillions of dollars on your stuff. Like for y'all to sit here and be greedy, I'm literally talking out to the whole industry, the whole industry. Y'all are greedy as heck. And I don't even want to curse. I don't even want to curse on here because that's how mad I am at y'all. I supported y'all for a long time. If you take away my games, I'm not going to hold you. If you take away ownership from anybody, I feel like they should get a refund for all the games that y'all taking away from us. If you taking away our stuff, it's basically like you robbing us. And that's not cool. That's not cool. And everybody should speak out. If you love if video games is your passion, if you into video games, if you grew up like me, like I was a kid at one point. I'm 37 years old now. And to see how video games is today, it's like, come on, man, y'all doing too much. The streaming service, all that stuff, like the cloud, all that stuff, we don't need that. People want to enjoy their video games, how they play their video games. Why are y'all taking the fun away? Why y'all killing video games for? It's sad. It's sad what y'all doing to the world. It's sad what y'all doing. And what y'all doing to the consumers, what y'all doing to the customers, the people that sit there and actually put money on y'all stuff. How y'all think y'all got y'all business in the first place? Like, how you think y'all was able to make them chips? How you think you was able to make them video games for us? How y'all think y'all was able to make the consoles, the PCs, all that? If it wasn't for us spending all that money, y'all wouldn't have a business. Video games wouldn't even be around. Systems wouldn't even be around. Phones wouldn't even be around. Chips wouldn't even be around. Hard drives wouldn't be around. But the way that y'all going, y'all don't even realize y'all about to be underwater. Like, that's how bad y'all doing. And it's sad. It's sad. And I really do pray for y'all. I really do. I I don't like how y'all treating us. I don't really like it. I feel like y'all messed up. And, I think people should actually speak out. We spending too much money on your stuff and y'all treating us like shit. Y'all don't care about us. Y'all do not care about the consumers. Y'all only care about what we giving y'all and how y'all can keep y'all business running. You don't care about the consumers. Everything to me seems like it's a scam. And it's crazy because you would think it's your own and mind you, it's happening all around the world, even in our own country. So to me, I feel like all this is bullshit. And I think the gaming industry really needs to really change their ways for real, because they gonna go out of business if they keep going on this route, and they gonna lose a lot of money. They already gonna lose a lot of customers, a lot of fans. You know, so they better think about what they doing before they sit there and make a mistake, because they gonna have to owe a lot of people back. A lot of people back, because you can't just take away somebody's merch. You can't just take away somebody's stuff. Like, if they paid money for it and it says buy to own, that means they have the right to own that game. They have the right to own the license of that game. You can't just take somebody's stuff away just like that. That's why people are doing what they're doing, because they sick and tired of how y'all treating them. Me as a consumer, I should not be treated like that. Especially, I put all my money towards y'all. Y'all wouldn't have y'all wouldn't have a business if it wasn't for me and everybody else. So Microsoft, if you want me to come back to Xbox, and I'm talking specifically to Microsoft, if you want me to come back to Xbox, do better. PlayStation, do better. Which is Sony. Nintendo, do better. Because like literally like y'all falling apart. I used to really support y'all. I used to love y'all. That's how much of a fan I was. I grew up with all the consoles. I had every single console except for a fucking PS5 and Nintendo Switch. I had every other console. I supported y'all. I bought games from your storefront. Like I I don't understand how people paying so much money supporting y'all and y'all taking away ownership. Man, y'all better make sure if you take away ownership from us, pay me my money back. Pay all of our money back because we ain't playing with none of y'all companies. I ain't playing with y'all. I'm gonna be real straightforward with y'all. If you want me to come back to your platform, do better. Take away that AI shit. We don't want it. We ain't dumb. We don't need it. That's for people that actually need that. So if you give that to people that need it, just give it to them. But we don't need it. We don't need it on console. We don't need it in video games. Like, go back to the old ways. When video games used to be fun, like it used to have a meaning. It used to be like excitement. I mean, it always gave us something to do. Video games keep me out of trouble. It helps with my mental state. It helps me when I have anxiety. It helps a lot of us when we going through things. So why keep taking away that? Why keep taking away stuff from the consumers that's sitting there supporting y'all? That love the game, that love what y'all do, but y'all sitting there, y'all still treating us like we ain't humans. Stop being greedy. Start thinking better. Come out with better stuff. Don't just give us a half of stuff. Don't just talk shit about Steam and say, oh, Steam is a monopoly, because Steam is not a monopoly. I've been on Steam for a long time now. 4 years now. 4 years. I've been on Steam. Steam treat the consumers with respect. They actually listen to us. Valve listens to us. If we wrote something today about the Steam Deck, about any issues, you think they're not going to hop on it? Yeah, they're going to hop on it. Y'all not thinking, that's why y'all losing. That's why y'all losing. And y'all going to lose and y'all going to keep losing because of this simple fact. Because why? Because Steam is the new future. Xbox is in the past. PlayStation is in the past. Nintendo's in the past. It's time for somebody else to take over. That's why people is leaving their platform, because y'all not doing right. Y'all not treating the consumers right. Look, all I'm saying is, do right. Do your job right. Do your job right. You'll get paid trillions and trillions of dollars. You're not getting paid just millions and billions. You're getting paid trillions of dollars from all around the world. And y'all got some nerve to sit here and talk about, we don't pay y'all enough? How y'all got a business in the first place? From us. And if we really want to, we can stop buying your stuff. We don't have to buy your stuff. We can stop supporting y'all. And then guess what? Y'all will lose money. And not only just lose money, lose business. And that's not good. That's not good. Maybe y'all should think about the stuff that y'all doing to the consumers. Think about what y'all doing to the fans. Think about what y'all doing to the little ones. And I know y'all got sons and daughters at home that love video games. And they probably looking at y'all like, damn, why y'all doing that? This is not the way to. This is not the way, B. Like, it's like the world is really falling apart, and it's sad because like even like And it's crazy because this don't even have nothing to do with a government thing. This has something to do with just the industry falling apart and not really like thinking about what the consumers really want. You know, like y'all not thinking about what we want. Y'all only thinking about what y'all want for y'all. Y'all not thinking about us. And it's time for everyone that love video games to save video games. Save it. If you love video games, if that's your passion, if you grew up on it, like I think you should have every right, especially since you have supported this shit for mad long. For mad long. Do not let these companies get away with it. Fight back. Fight back. I'm not saying like physically fight back. I'm talking about use your words. Because everybody need to be heard. And we have every right to be heard. And trust and believe they will listen. They will listen. This can't keep on happening. This can't keep on going on. It's been going on way too long. It's time for us to take action. If we don't take action, we letting them win. And we can't allow that. I can't allow that. I'm sorry. I just can't. Because like literally it's like it's messing with me mentally. It's literally messing with me like because I'm a fan of this. Like I love this shit. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Do not take away the games. Do not take away ownership. Do not take it away. If you're gonna take anything away, take that membership stuff away. Take those subscriptions away. Because nobody needs to be paying to play with friends online. Nobody. If PC ain't doing it, why are y'all doing it? Why y'all making people pay? Y'all was scamming people from the jump. And people should have woke up. Anybody that's a console gamer, please listen to me. I've been on console for a long time. I was a console gamer too. I've been on Xbox, I've been on PlayStation, I was on Nintendo. I had every system. Every system. They don't treat us right. They not treating us right. They not. You spending your money on their stuff and y'all supporting them. Y'all supported them that long. It's time to think about something. It's time to either save your money or move forward. Because they gonna take the games. They're taking everybody's games, and that's not cool. Stop supporting them. Stop spending your money on their stuff. Stop. Just stop doing it. You don't need it. You gotta tell yourself you don't need it. I gotta tell myself the same thing. I got what I got. Guess what? I'm sticking with what I got and what I love. And I think that when it comes down to like all this new stuff, I think people should be able to use their old stuff. If you feel like you can't afford it, right? You should be able to still play your games on whatever device you want to play your games on. Like this whole streaming stuff, like me, I'd rather download my games and own them forever. I don't like the streaming stuff because when it comes down to your data and stuff like that, these people is just taking our data too. That's another thing. Hold on, matter of fact, let me put y'all on. You know that data have your information. That means it stores everything about you in your phone. Doesn't matter what platform you're on. It doesn't matter if you're on the phone. But being that they was building this whole AI program stuff and all that, basically what they did was use the data to make the AI smarter. And not only just that, they using it to basically spy on us. Like if you really think about it, like this whole industry is a complete scam, and I think people should take them down. Like I should take them down. Y'all should fight back. Y'all should speak out and say something because they shouldn't be able to win. They shouldn't be able to get away with robbing us because they robbing us. And it's time for us to take a stand. I stopped supporting them. Y'all should too. This is why I went to Steam. This is why I stick with the Steam Deck. This is why I'm not going back to consoles. Because consoles to me, it ain't the same no more. It ain't fun. Especially when you paying a lot of money for a subscription that you don't really need. Y'all could have been saving $30 Y'all could have kept $30 in your pocket, but instead you spending $30 for Fortnite just to have Game Pass, just to play Fortnite, just to get all the skins and the money in the game. Like that's stupid. That's stupid. All these memberships, subscriptions. Like it's stupid. All they doing is trying to scam us to get more out of us. Why you think they want to? Why you think they get all against Valve and Steam? Take a guess. Because they know that Valve and Steam are winning the war. They winning the platform war. They winning the PC war. They winning the console war. They winning it all. I'm sorry. The Steam Deck is popping. That's why I bought. That's why I got me two of them. Cause I love it. I love the Steam Deck. I love the games. I love how the games look. I don't give a fuck if I don't have Call of Duty. I don't give a fuck if I can't play the Epic games or Fortnite, all them other anti-cheat games. I don't care. Listen, I got games for days on Steam, and I love the emulations. I love learning all this stuff. Like it's so much to learn just by using this thing. By using, hold on, let me get it. By using a Steam Deck. So anybody that love gaming, that love PC, that never tried out a PC before, I'm talking about like that want to actually get into like handheld gaming and stuff like that. You should buy a Steam Deck. It's more affordable. It's cheap, and it's definitely something that I feel like everybody should be able to like get their hands on with no problem. Like you got people that are selling them for cheaper prices. Like you don't have to go to the website and buy them. Like you can literally go outside, and there's people that be outside that do be selling like games, selling. Like you don't have to go to the website because most of the time they sell you the thing for way more money. So when I got my Steam Deck LCD, that was the first one I bought. I paid, so it was $399 for the two. I think it was 256 gigabytes. Um, I paid so it was $399. So I paid like $437 and change, and I just waited like probably like five five to 3 business days, I think it was. And it came like 3 days. Like it came 3 days. This was like what? Damn. 2020. I think it was like 2022. I'm not too sure. Like the end of like towards the end of like November, and then but in December I got mine. That's when I got mine, and I had it ever since. I'm talking about like this is the first one that I have right here. So, like that's the Steam Deck. That's the Steam Deck LCD model. So this one is actually cheaper than the upgrade one. So the upgrade one is actually more, but I only paid $290 for that. So like if you can find like a friend that's not using his Steam Deck or her Steam Deck, and they don't use it anymore, and like, or for instance like, even if it's a Steam Deck LCD, or like most times you can get a Steam Deck LCD for cheaper, you know. Like, but most I got lucky on the LCD because I have good friends, so I got lucky for that one. So I respect my friend on that, you know. But other than that, like I had games, I have games for days on there, and I love the games, and I love how it feels in my hand. I don't give a damn how big it is. It's definitely comfortable. It's definitely something that I enjoy doing when I have free time, like, or when I'm going through stuff, like, because I have anxiety and all that. I have mental problems and stuff that I've been trying to get my life together and trying to straighten out myself and be a better person. But, the way that things are in this world, it's like, it's really hard to really, just keep going sometimes because, like, they take everything from us, and it's like, why keep doing that? You know, and why keep thinking about just the paper when you should think about, you know, life. You should think about people. You should think about, you know, I don't know, just think about good things, you know, help out the world. Like, instead of sitting there being all greedy and stuff, and, you know, like, and I understand that, you know, rich people, they got so much love for money, but at some point in time, y'all gotta realize something. Why keep loving money? Why love paper when you should love what God gave you? Your life, living, waking up in the morning, being grateful for that. But instead, y'all choose to be greedy, and that's what destroys populations. That's what destroys people. That's destruction. That's the root of all evil. And then y'all tell us that. Then y'all, then y'all tell us that. But in reality, who made the Bible? Okay. But in reality, that all I'm saying is stop supporting them. Stop supporting these fucking platform companies that ain't treating y'all right. Stop spending your money on their stuff. Stop. Because if they go to take ownership away from y'all, tell them to give y'all money back. Tell them all the money that y'all spent. And I bet you that amount of money, they gonna change their ways. They got to. Stop supporting them. If you stop supporting them, then guess what? They have no choice but to what? To do better. And if they don't do better, they what? They're going to lose business. They're going to lose a lot of business. They're going to lose a lot of people, a lot of good customers. And we all know when that happens, stuff will crash down. And it will. So I really hope and pray, you know, for the gaming industry, for, you know, the people that lost their jobs, because, you know, these companies, they just firing people because they want to put AI in. Listen, man, y'all stupid. Stop listening to that Chinese dude, man, because he's going to take y'all underwater with him. You feel me? He's falling apart. He's been talking about AI since God knows when, since I was a kid. And still from this day trying to get that shit pushed out here. Listen, he better keep that AI shit away from me. I don't like AI. I don't give a damn about it. I think they're stupid as hell. I don't believe that, you know, they should be here. I don't believe that AI should be on this planet. I believe that's artificial intelligence shit. I think shouldn't be here. Especially if it's saying like crazy stuff out of his mouth about, you know, taking over the world and stuff like that. Like, I know y'all seen the videos. I know y'all seen the videos of the AI, the robot lady. You feel me? Y'all should listen to that. Y'all should be a fear. Y'all should have fear towards that. Because, like, I don't know if y'all seen the movie I, Robot with Will Smith. Y'all should check that movie out if y'all did it. Check that movie out. Listen, do not trust no AI. Do not trust it. Do not trust it with your information. Do not trust it with your data. Do not trust it. Because it's literally going to put your business out there. It's going to put your business out there. AI cannot be trusted. AI needs to be shut down. And I mean that shit. AI need to be shut down. It should not be on this planet. Like me, I disagree with anything they saying about AI in the gaming space. I feel like when it comes down to art and all that other stuff, like, let people have their jobs. Because that's the reason why Call of Duty's messed up. That's the main reason why most of the games in the franchise is messed up. Like, you got there's a lot of good games, but why keep putting AI for everything? Like, no, AI, we don't need AI. That's for dumb people. That's for people that can't even think straight. Like, what is wrong with you people? Stop allowing this dude to sit here and talk about AI all the time. AI need to go. It's going to destroy humans. It's going to destroy us all. If we keep on supporting that behavior, guess what? We ain't gonna have no world. We ain't gonna have shit because AI. Next man you know, we gonna have human officials walking around, but they not gonna be normal. They gonna be robots. Yeah, yeah. They probably already planted some human robot that can get pregnant and all types of stuff, like, which is kind of crazy. I don't fucking agree on. Which I feel like they need to fucking put that shit in the trash too. Like humans should be humans. Ain't no way in possibility we need a computer or a robot like doing our job. Like I bugging. That's like how you expect us to make money? How y'all expect us to make a living if y'all putting AI and telling us that oh you're fired because so that's a layoff. You laying people off like for AI? You stupid. You stupid. Y'all need to stop supporting that shit. Stop supporting AI. Stop supporting these losers that sitting there just taking away your money, taking away your game. Like they robbing y'all. They scamming all of us. It's time to take a stand. If y'all don't take a stand, then guess what? They gonna win. And I can't sit here and keep on. I can't keep on going through with this shit. I have to speak out. My friend was telling me yesterday I should speak out. That's why I'm speaking out today because I'm sick and tired how the game industry is treating us. I've been supporting them. Y'all been supporting them. We all supported them. We spend bread on these companies. Why do we keep on doing it? If they not treating us right as a consumer, stop fucking supporting them. To all gamers out there, stop supporting the game for a while. Start using your money on shit you actually need. Fuck the wants. You see the prices. Y'all see it's going high. Y'all see the memberships. Listen, it's not going nowhere near down. They're not dropping the prices. They raising everything up. Everything is going up. So you gotta get it while you can. Or just don't get it at all. Stop supporting them because they are greedy ass rich people that just don't give a shit about the fan or the gamers. They don't care about the games. That's why they do what they do. That's why they charge us extra money. They know what they doing. They scamming all of us. They robbing us. Stop supporting them. Stop allowing them from doing the stuff that they doing. Because they listen, just like the House of Usher, it can happen to the gaming industry as well. And I know a lot of people know about the House of Usher. If you didn't never watch the movie or never seen the show, go check it out. It's on Netflix. You can literally stream it. They got a whole series on it. So check it out. And you're going to see how they fell. All because of love of money. Alright? Just always remember, money is the root of all evil. Love God first. You know, make sure y'all like and subscribe to my channel. And check it out. Check out my gameplays. I got gameplays on there. Y'all need to subscribe. Support the channel. Please. I'm very humble. I'm very nice. I'm like, come and join us. Like, everybody on here, we go cool and collective, like we talk about video games, me and my friends, we always playing like State of K, Call of Duty, all the good games, all the great games that, we can play together and stuff like that. But I have even videos that I did by myself, like, so come and, check out them. Just check them out, give me some pointers on what you think I should do about like my editing skills, because I suck at editing. Like, I'm being real, like I suck at it. But I'm still, I'm learning, and that's a good thing. And also, I'm trying to make this into my everything, my everyday job thing for y'all. But the thing is, it's so hard because like people, I don't understand. Like, I post up a video sometimes, and then people will just watch it but never subscribe, never like or nothing, or dislike, not even comment. But I have, I have 160, I think 168 subscribers now, which I'm doing okay. But the thing is, I want to get to 1K. I want to get to 1K. I want to at least get to 500 or something. You know, like I want to at least do that. Like my goal is to actually reach 500 subscribers. But I know I can't do it in one day. But I pray that I build my channel up. I hope that I can keep on doing this because I really do love YouTube. I love making videos. I love gameplays. I enjoy just uploading videos to YouTube. I don't do all the editing stuff. I try not to really get into that, if but the thing is I did try it and it's just hard. Like that whole editing stuff to me is hard. But if y'all know any like ideas on like what I should do about my videos or how to make them better and stuff like that, just give me some pointers on stuff like how to make my stuff better. Like and just leave it in the comments. But don't be mean. Don't be saying no mean shit on here, like, cause I ain't with none of that. I ain't with none of that. If you ain't in my face, don't say nothing bad about me or anybody on here. You hear me? Because you're not in my face telling me nothing to my face. And me personally, like I said, I'm a humble person, but don't get me mad. If you're not in my face talking that smack, then don't say nothing at all. If you can't be nice, then get off my page. That's what I tell people. You're not respectful, get out of here with that. Other than that, I'm gonna enjoy my life. I'm gonna enjoy doing what I do. And guess what? I'm gonna keep going. But if you like the video, please subscribe. If you watch the video, please subscribe. Help support the channel. Let's get this 500. Let's get this 500 subscribers. Let's get this 500 subscribers. We don't give a damn if we at 169 right now. We gonna get 500. We gonna make it. We gonna make it. All right. Thank you, y'all. I love all y'all. Appreciate all y'all and all the ones that that's fighting back on this gaming stuff too. Because like the gaming industry, they can't get away with that. They can't. Microsoft, Sony, Nintendo, y'all better do better. Y'all better do better. That's why I ain't coming back for a while. I'm sticking with Steam, and that's just how it is. That's just the bottom line. Cause what? Truth Gaming says so. Like and subscribe. All right. One.